Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Well, we have. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. I know we're missing Councilwoman Manolos and also our city attorney. They were in a meeting. Do you know if they're still at it? No, they're in the building. They're in the building. Okay. Um, there they are. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this meeting. It's the special Southgate City Council meeting, and at this time, can we have roll call, please?
Mayor Davila,
Present.
Vice Mayor Barron,
Present.
Councilmember Hurtado,
Present.
Councilmember Rios, City Treasurer de La Paz,
Present.
City Manager Houston,
Present.
Councilmember Avalos,
Present.
City Attorney Salinas.
He's
Is
on
it-
his way. He's on his way. Okay, with that, we'll go on to item number 1.
The City Council will issue a proclamation declaring November 10th through the 14th, 2025 as Law Enforcement Records and Support Personnel Appreciation Week. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. I'm going to ahead and read the proclamation. Law Enforcement Records Support Personnel Appreciation Week, November the 10th to the 14th. Whereas the protection of California communities is dependent not only on men and women who devoted their time and energy to the duties of law enforcement service, but also members of the support staff, such as law enforcement records and support personnel, who devoted countless hours to performing duties that keep our law enforcement agencies running smoothly. And whereas law enforcement records and support personnel play a crucial role in helping law enforcement agencies identify, pursue, capture, and process those suspects of breaking the law. And whereas these professionals continually use their expertise and experience to assist the tracking felons, maintaining criminal statistics, and approving apprehensive strategies. And whereas it is important to recognize California law enforcement record and support personnel for their valuable contribution to the law enforcement. And now, therefore, I, Maria Davila, Mayor of the City of Southgate, do hereby proclaim November the 10th to the 14th, 2025 as Law Enforcement Record and Support Personnel Appreciation Week. Congratulations and thank you for the work that you ladies do. And Lieutenant Chavez?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lieutenant Chavez. I do oversee the Record Bureau. I would like to add that at the core of every police department across this nation is a Record Bureau that really binds us together. It really forces us to be more effective and efficient. And personally, I work with these ladies. I've worked with them recently in Graveyard, and I could tell you that there would be countless times that I would seek their guidance and their advice for their knowledge and expertise. And ladies, I personally want to thank you for everything that you do for our organization. You make us look great, and I appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you. Yes, let's give them a round of applause because they do a great job. And the support that you give our department, our officers when they need you, you guys are always there. There's always somebody there, and I have seen it because sometimes when I did run ride along, so that was a couple of years ago, and I think I'm going to start doing it again. I always see somebody there. So thank you, ladies, for the great job that you do. Okay. Let's go take a picture. Yes.
I thought we were gonna do it like last week, like just read through all of them. But that's
Oh.
why I looked at you like,
Okay. Item number 2.
The City Council will issue a proclamation declaring November 3rd through the 7th, 2025 as National Key Club Week in the city of Southgate. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Vice Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Proclamation declaring November 3rd through November 7th, 2025 as National Key Club Week. Whereas the Southgate High School Key Club, which is sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of Southgate, is the oldest high school serving organization in the city of Southgate, having been chartered in March 3rd, 1947. Whereas the Kiwanis Club of Southgate also sponsors the King Drew Magnet High School Key Club, Legacy High School Key Club, Bell High School Key Club, Alliance Judy Burton Tech High School Key Club, Southeast High School Key Club, and are observing November 3rd through November 7th, 2025 as Key Club Week. Whereas members of the Southgate High School Key Club, King Drew High School Magnet Key Club, Legacy High School Key Club, Bell High School Key Club, Alliance Judy Burton Tech High School Key Club, and Southeast High School Key Club are part of an international organization of more than 250 high school students dedicated to serve with purpose the children of the world, as well as their homes, schools, and communities, giving primacy to the human and spiritual rather than the material values of life. Whereas Key Club promotes the development of students, leaders, positive role models, intercultural understanding, and cooperation and opportunities for fellowship, personal growth, and professional development. Whereas each member selfishly contributes their time, talent, treasures to their community and school each year. Whereas the service provided by the Southgate High School Key Club, King Drew Magnet High School Key Club, Legacy High School Key Club, Bell High School Key Club, Alliance Judy Burton Tech High School Key Club, and Southeast High School Key Club has a positive impact in our community and citizens. And whereas the week of November 3rd to the 7th, 2025 has been declared National Key Club Week, now there be it proclaimed on the 11th day of November 2025 that I, Maria Davila, Mayor of the City of Southgate, on behalf of the City Council and citizens do hereby proclaim November 3rd through November 7th, 2025 as National Key Club Week, and hereby call upon all residents of the City of Southgate to render encouragement and support to the members of this organization, and to recognize the good work and the altruistic service that the Southgate High School Key Club, King Drew Magnet High School Key Club, the Legacy High School Key Club, and the Southeast High School Key Club does every year. Signed, Maria Davila.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I would like to just add that, this organization is very strong in our community. Every month, the Southgate Kiwanis Club does a monthly cleanup that is all contributed through the Key Clubs and the K Builder Clubs and a lot of the other organizations within the city that go out and do these cleanups. They do monthly senior volunteer work. So it's a great organization. They contribute a lot of hours to our residents here in our community. So it's a great honor for us to be able to honor them and to acknowledge their Key Club Week. So thank you very much. And I'll go ahead and present this to them at their next cleanup next Saturday, on November 15th.
Thank you. Thank you, Vice Mayor. Appreciate that. Okay, item number 3.
The City Council will issue a proclamation declaring November 10th, 2025 as the United States Marine Corps Day. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. Well, today we are going to be recognizing the U.S. Marine Corps for the 250th birthday they're celebrating. And we have a Marine here, John. Congratulations and happy Veterans Day. Recognizing the 250th birthday of the U.S. Marine Corps, whereas on November 10, 1975, the Second Continental Congress authorized the establishment of the Continental Marines to conduct ship-to-ship combat, provide shipboard recruiting and discipline, and serve as landing force for naval operation and defense of our young nation. And whereas the first Marine landing took place in 1776 at New Providence Island in the Bahamas, where the Marines successfully seized critical supplies and ammunitions for the Continental Army. And whereas reestablished in 1798 as a permanent branch of the U.S. Armed Forces. The Marine Corps quickly distinguished itself in early campaigns such as storming as Barbary pirates strongholds in 1805 and the Battle of Chapultepec during the Mexican-American War, where Marines earned the enduring nickname Leathernecks for the leather color that was once part of their uniform. And whereas during World War I, the Marine Corps gained a whole-wide recognition for its bravery at the Battle of the Belleau Wood, earning for the Germans the nickname, help me with this, Teufel?
Teufel Hunden.
Teufel Hunden, or Devil Dogs. In World War II, Marines demonstrated their valor through amphibious warfare tactics, most famously symbolized by the flag raised at Iwo Jima in 1945. And whereas the Marine Corps continued its proud tradition as serving in Korea, Vietnam, Lebanon, the Persian Gulf, Afghanistan, Iraq, and standing every ready to answer the nation's call as an American 911 force. And whereas for 250 years, the United States Marine Corps has defended the ideas of freedom and democracy, protecting citizens at home and abroad while upholding its core values for honor, courage, and commitment. And whereas countless residents of the city of Southgate have proudly worn the Marine uniform and through their service and sacrifice have brought great honor to our city and our nation. Now, therefore, I, Maria Davila, Mayor of the City of Southgate, do hereby command the men and women of the United States Marine Corps, past and present, that recognize November 10, 2025 as the 250th birthday of the United States Marine Corps. The City of Southgate extends its deepest gratitude to all Marines for 250 years of valor, dedication, and faithful service to our nation. We proudly honor their legacy, in which every Marine, past, present, and future, a very happy 250th birthday. Happy 250th birthday, John. Congratulations. So we will present you with this proclamation. Okay, we can go ahead and take a picture. John?
Yeah, thank you very much for this honor for the Marines, past, present, and future, that have served not just honorably from the city of Southgate, but from our state and our nation. The birthdays in the Marine Corps is a huge tradition. If you were on base on November 10th, you will hear every Marine wishing each other happy birthday. So it's just a constant happy birthday going around. It's also a huge tradition where they have the birthday ball, where that's when the Marines dress in those very fancy uniforms, go to a very fancy ball with their dates, and lots of traditions. They have a birthday cake where they get the youngest Marine and the oldest Marine together, and they cut the cake, and then they serve. They do an act of service to serve the rest of the Marines the birthday cake. So it's a pretty big tradition. It's something that's ground into our brains as a highlight. It does fall always the day before Veterans Day, so November 10th. So it does sort of like run us into Veterans Day, which is today. And so the honor is great for recognizing the Marines and the 250th birthday, but today's also a wonderful day to recognize every other service member that has worn that uniform, whether in the past, currently or will in the future, that it is a huge sacrifice that many do make, just not in time, but sometimes the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you very much, Council, for this recognition.
Thank you, John. And we did recognize our veterans on Saturday. We had the ceremony for them and thanking them for the service that they have given to our country. But most important, they have given to all the families who keep us, in a safe environment as a country. So thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, John, just want to say that, my dad was a Marine, so at Camp Pendleton and served. But, 250 years, who else? I mean, the other branches, is this the oldest branch? Who's the oldest branches? So for the record, so we know, I mean.
I'm not sure. I think the Army and the Navy, the Marine Corps' purpose was to assist with naval operations and to provide security, onboard security. I believe the Army, I think the Army is older technically. I think it just celebrated its 250th last year maybe, but all of them do coincide with the Revolutionary War and the run up to the war. It's the Air Force's the baby. They were created after World War II. Yeah. So.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go on to closed session now.
Pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9, A, 54954.9B3C, 54956.9D14, A, Cario Montes de Oca versus City of Southgate et al. B, Manuel T. Gonzalez versus City of Southgate et al. C, Maria Lemus versus City of Southgate et al. D, Daniel Garcia Munoz versus City of Southgate. E, Darlene Murillo versus City of Southgate.
Thank you.
Item number 2, pursuant to Government Code Section 54957B1, A, City Manager.
Okay. City Attorney? do we
Thank you
have-
very much, Madam Mayor. Nothing further at this time.
Okay, I'm opening it to the audience. Anybody would like to speak on any of the items in closed session? Okay, I'm closing the audience. Do we have any emails?
We have one email from Mr. Mario Dominguez, Madam
ahead.
Mayor. He expressed concern about transparency related to the city lawsuits, stating that residents should be informed about amounts the city is being sued for and the settlement amounts. He requested that the city council direct the city attorney to publicly provide this information, similar to practices he observed in other cities. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. Okay. All right, we're going to closed session.